It's been so long since I've been on YouTube, and I'm so glad to be back. And I appreciate everybody that clicked on this video, that tapped in with your boy. I've been getting so many messages from you guys over the last 6 months asking me, am I dead? Am I in jail? What's going on with me? And I just want to let you guys know I'm perfectly fine. I'm perfectly healthy and everything is good. My life is just a little bit different now, and I haven't really had the time to really devote into making YouTube videos, but I also still been keeping fish, but not at the scale that I once was. As you can see, the fish room is totally different. It's still the same far as like the owl with the tanks, but as far as the size of the tanks, everything is totally different. I downsized a lot of my aquarium. I probably sold off half of my tanks because I just don't have the time to really maintenance 60 plus 70 tanks like I used to. Now I think I'm down to about 30 tanks, and I want to do a lot of just smaller stuff. So I got nothing but like 20 gallons all the way down. I think my biggest tank I got right now is like 40 breeders. So that's like as big as I'm going because it's just easy for me to maintain and keep up with it because with my schedule and things that I got going on outside of YouTube and my personal life, this is just a lot easier for me. So things are going to be totally different down here in the fish room going forward, but I'm still going to do things at a top level scale. Right now, the fish room looks like crap. It's kind of an embarrassment to me because I have a really high standard on how I want to do fish and how I want to keep fish. So I'm really not very happy with my fish room right now, but I wanted to get on here and just give y'all a raw, uncut, just update, show y'all what's going on, and we're going to turn this place back into where it used to be. As you can see, I changed everything. So the tanks are even a lot lower now. They used to sit up maybe like up here to the ceiling, but I went ahead and lowered everything, which is going to make it easy for maintenance for me. Trying to reach into these tanks, it was just too much. So made everything really, really easy. So I think I got about 10, 20 gallons up here at the top, and I think I got like 10 or 12 down here at the bottom. So that's about a good 24, 22 tanks on this side, and then we got nothing but 20 gallons right at the bottom. That we have 40 breeders right here. So all the tanks right now are kind of like bare bones, nothing really too crazy. I do have a couple good tanks right now, but for majority, everything is kind of bare bone. Ain't much going on. All these tanks right here currently have no fish in them unless, well, I still got my boy right here. So I got one fish literally in that tank, but all these tanks are pretty much empty right now. Still got this tank though. So the last 6 months, that's what has happened to this tank. I have not done a water change. I have not done nothing to this aquarium, and the plants have just went insane inside of there. So that's a cool little update. But everything up top, pretty much no fish right now. We just got barely minimum skate, barely any substrate, but we're going to be bringing all these tanks back to life. I'm going to bring you guys along that whole journey. Down here at the bottom, I do have some quality fish down here, like some Africans that I've been had forever. I still have some swordtails. I think I have some guppies and like some different type of fish down there. We still have a nice electric blue Acara, which he just went back and hiding back there. And we still got some nice Congo tetras. So I still have fish, but not at the scale that I once had because I sold a lot of my stuff because I really didn't have the time. We do have these guys right here. These are some redhead Tapajos that are looking good, looking really good. So the tanks in the fish room doesn't look the best. My tanks don't look the best. Everything looks crappy. If you've been watching my channel for a while, you know how I get down. So everything doesn't look the best, but we finna bring this thing back together, and I can't wait to bring you guys along this journey because we're gonna be switching everything up, the whole vibe, the whole energy. It's just gonna be totally different going forward on the channel. It's gonna be a new wave, and I want you guys to be excited about what I got coming because I have some really big things planned for you guys. We will continue to push the brand. We will continue to potentially sell fish and different things down the road. But for right now, I'm just enjoying being a hobbyist, and I'm going to share it with you guys. So we're going to go through and set up all these tanks, get everything back looking great, buy a lot new fish, just make this place a gallery like it once was, and really bring it back to life. But I still got these beautiful boys down here, though. These are some Odessa barbs, and this tank looks really good. I still got all these Odessa barbs, nice little males in there. Still got some of my nice little orange swordtails. So we still got some things going on down here, but it's just not at the scale that it once was. So I appreciate the people that's been rocking with me for the last 3 years. This has been one hell of a journey, and I appreciate y'all. And we're going to keep this thing going because I know I've been watching all the other YouTubers, and the content is kind of dry on YouTube right now. It's looking kind of bland, so it's time to bring it back and bring some flavor and some juice and some swag back to this fish hobby because it's kind of boring right now. Look at this bicher I got. Nice little bicher. Still got the pikes, cichlids. So we still got fish, but not at the level we once was. So wanted to get on here, give you guys a quick little update. Going to be doing all new lighting running down here at the top. I just got a couple little shop lights that I had laying around, but we're going to do all new lighting, and it's going to have nothing but pothos and nice greenery going down. All the tanks will be scaped and planted, looking amazing. Beautiful different species of fish. We're going to be doing species only tanks, so we got a lot of options of different species of fish that we can do. We're going to be doing some breeding, a lot of different stuff, but things are going to be totally different. And eventually in the back there might do something even dope, but that's so much further down the line. But for right now, I'm just getting back into it, getting back down here in the fish room, locking in with the fish, and I'm going to be documenting everything going forward, and you guys are going to see this journey in 2025 really bringing this fish room back to life. So I appreciate y'all, man, for the people that clicked on this video, that stuck with your boy through my hiatus. It's literally been 6 months. I was tripping off that when I was looking at like my analytics. I said, it's been 6 months since I made a YouTube video. It's insane. A lot has changed and happened in my life in the last 6 months. I got a new career, doing a lot of different stuff, but I still love my fish, and I still want to keep posting content for you guys because I miss y'all. Y'all kept me going in this fish thing. And we're going to get these topper holes growing out nice and colored up and looking good. Because right now they're looking pretty bland. They don't really have much color in them. But we're going to bring all that back. I still got these little Africans right here too. Still got these guys. They looking good. Nice and healthy. And I got just a bunch of miscellaneous fish like roseline, sharks. I think I still got a nice little pleco breeding tank down here. I got some shellies. I think these are like some brevises, some lake tanganigans. So we still got some fish. This tank is empty, so I need some suggestions on what I should do there. And pretty much, I just need suggestions here because I feel like over my 3 years of doing YouTube and keeping fish at a very, very high level, I have kept every fish. I have done it all. I don't know what else to do. I really don't know what other fish to keep because I feel like everything that I love or like I've had, been there, done that. So give me some suggestions down below what type of fish we should keep going for and how we should get this thing going. I appreciate y'all. I'm back, and the video is going to be way better than this one. This is just a raw, uncut, giving y'all an update. But everything has changed on the channel. We rebranding this thing, and it's going to be a whole new wave. So stay tapped in. I appreciate y'all, and I'll catch y'all in the next one.